I did not understand travel as a kid. I figured you could just look at a photo of somewhere and that'd be good as going there, but at least I could appreciate Legoland. Luckily, my parents didn't give up on me when it came to travel, and living in Washington meant a lot of time around trees. Here's a rare photo of me in a tent. As you can tell, I was really having fun, appreciating nature. Then, one Christmas, Santa got my family a nice camera, which entirely changed my perspective of the world, and everything became amazing to look at. As I took to the backyard, I felt like an artist receiving instant gratification at every poorly framed shutter press. Soon after, I graduated high school, and my parents said, "Son, we're going to Europe." And with 3 new countries and a camera, I went from this to this. Okay, from this to this. I wasn't just on vacation. I was out in the trenches taking photos, and I was absorbing every second of it. Upon exiting the airplane from Europe, I stepped into the doors of university to pursue this interest of photo and media. I made a lot of art, and before I knew it, I had graduated, and it was time to find a job. After graduation, I continued work at a camera store over the summer. The job was slow, and that allowed me a lot of time to research and apply to other jobs. I wanted something where I could travel and take photos. My splendid mother sent me an AmeriCorps program called ACE, or American Conservation Experience. AmeriCorps is a government-funded program that partners with a variety of organizations to support local communities. ACE is a branch that focuses on environmental restoration all over the US. I figured it was worth a shot. It didn't have anything to do with photography, but it would allow me to travel somewhere new. I figured I would take my camera, snap photos when I could, and maybe even make a video about the entire experience. So, I applied and got rejected multiple times, but over the course of a few months, I did get into a program, and this was my cover letter. Dear American Conservation Experience, I'm a recent graduate of the University of Washington in Seattle with a Bachelor's of Arts in Photo Media. Despite the challenges in the world right now, I am excited to step into new settings to apply my experiences from both school and work to a meaningful and rigorous environment. Being an art major means I thrive on problem solving and flexibility. I can look at situations from any number of views, and I know how to communicate well and make deadlines. Though my degree is in art, I have had several classes in natural sciences, and I especially enjoyed botany, where I learned plant science and completed a small project in a greenhouse. I am always eager to learn more about making the planet better and greener. Both my school and work experience have prepared me for unique work well beyond any regular office job. I have always taken the road less traveled. As a photographer, I have traveled the concrete jungle, interacting with the public to make art, connected with peers through their sense of fashion to make a video about communication and style, made instructional videos from how to cut your own hair to how to care for your nails. I often make my artwork out in the field through photography, exploring both the beautiful land of the Pacific Northwest and the now untouched ruins of old buildings that humans have left behind. Understanding the impact humans have had on nature is important to me, and having lived up and down the West Coast, I want to take the time to not only understand what humans can do to reverse our impact, but actually take the approach hands-on myself. I am a strong hiker and enjoy bicycling on and off the trail. Being in a remote environment would be a new way to develop myself as an individual, but would also create an amazing opportunity to work with a small, focused group of coworkers. My work experience has been varied, and I know that these experiences would prepare me for both the difficulties that could occur in an isolated area and for the more mundane tasks as well, such as keeping records, staying on a budget, and writing over reports or reviews. I currently work in a camera store and am responsible for entering data, using spreadsheets, maintaining social media channels, and providing excellent customer service in person and over the phone. I have also worked non-retail jobs, from providing groundskeeping for a school district and teaching children to ride bikes. As a groundskeeper, I became comfortable with weed whips and gardening. I am capable of demanding physical labor and am adaptable to any situation to get work done. I believe my strongest ability is being able to make thoughtful decisions that inspire confidence and connect to a team. While oftentimes the answer is not always black or white as to what to do, I utilize my problem-solving skills and empathy for others to find the solution that can be best fit for everyone's needs. Experiencing and learning the unknown is what I'm here for, and I have yet to find a challenge that I have not been able to push myself through using my intelligence, kindness, and creativity. Thank you for your consideration, Matthew Talleyrand. I have no idea who let me write. I have yet to find a challenge that I have not yet been able to push myself through using my intelligence, kindness, and creativity. But I did indeed say this, and it ended up getting me the job. In retrospect, I believe the most relevant part of my cover letter was writing about the flexibility and problem-solving capabilities. There are a lot of unknown variables at ACE, and your ability to roll with the punches is very necessary. As you have also learned about me, I'm an art major and know very little about nature. Despite 90% of my coworkers being in environmental-based majors, your skills, regardless of past experiences, should be applicable to this career as long as you bring work ethic and resilience to the table. I was pretty excited to have received a position, and it was now time for the hard part. The job itself.